Ian Garry just styled, let's call a spade, on Carlos Prates. How was he able to do that to a guy who was 4-0 in the UFC with 4 walk-off knockouts?
Well, I mean, number one, the experience that Ian Garry's had. He's been in the UFC a lot longer than Prates has. I know Prates has a lot of fights, but I think it's that combined with the guy's good everywhere. I mean, he's got great jiu-jitsu, great wrestling. He puts it together a lot better than Prates does. Prates likes to keep the fight standing. But when you're facing off against a guy who's not afraid to wrestle, to try to out-grapple you, that just adds to the element of the game of your opponent. Like, is this guy going to keep it standing? When is he going to shoot? There's so many more things that you have to think about when it comes to fighting Ian Garry, not just his striking. Yes, he can strike with the best, but he can also grapple and wrestle with the best too. So I think he's just a better, well-rounded fighter, and he puts it together a lot better than Prates does.
So Prates, is it a case of maybe too much too soon? Did he expose some giant holes in Prates? Is it just part of his development? When the fighting nerds get back in the lab with Carlos, what's that conversation going to look like?
I think it's going to be all right, Prates. You're facing these guys in the top 15, and all of those guys are good everywhere. Let's start adding some grappling. Let's start adding your takedown. Let's get better at your wrestling to give those guys another element to think about as well. I mean, there's always something that you guys can go back and, I mean, after a win or a loss, one of my wins or losses, we still go back. I don't care if it's a first round finish. If I go out there and finish the guy, we always go back and we always see what we could have done better. And I think with those guys, it's adding that grappling element. You have to. I mean, you got the Bilal Muhammad's, you have the Shavkat Rakhmanovs, all these high-level grapplers out there that the Sean Brady's that you're going to have to deal with. So, obviously adding that to your game, but making these guys pay for shooting in on you. So I think that's an element that I would add to his game plan if it was me, if he's going to continue to move up, is how are we going to make these guys pay for shooting in on you, right? Start adding more of the knees, have better timing, maybe working both sides. I mean, Prates kept his right side forward the entire time because he's notorious for his left hand. But when you do that, it does make it a little bit easier for your opponents to figure out. I mean, all Ian had to worry about was a left knee and a left hand. That was it the entire time. Of course, he almost finished him in the fourth. I mean, or in the fifth round. Everybody was on their feet because they thought Ian was going to go out. But he can still catch you with it. But I feel like if he was able to switch sides and just give Ian a little bit more to think about, I think he'd give him a harder problem out there.